That's why.
All right. I guess you guys ain't taking back shots, but in real life, folks, there are back shots to be taken, and I have 2 willing partners to do it.
Oh boy. Oh man. Well,
Yeah.
speaking of that,
Okay.
got a question for you guys.
Okay.
Oh, I think this is gonna ignite some fire.
You got a
Let's
good one?
see.
Okay.
Got a good one. What if you found out your partner?
Can we say wife, man? Partner always
Okay.
insinuates it could be a man. Stop that. Please, a female counterpart.
Female counterpart. All right. That's fair. So what if you found out your partner, wife, spouse, there you go,
Okay.
had a sexual encounter in the past with the same sex?
Damn. So she was with a woman before.
Yep.
What? I don't know. I like to hear Uncle Sammy on this one because he's been quiet. So Uncle Sammy, putting you on the spot.
Yep. For me, it wouldn't matter. I guess I don't know what it is. Like, I don't see. Maybe just like a macho man type of mentality. I don't know what the hell it is, but for me, I don't see a problem with female with female. Like,
You don't.
I don't know what I'm saying, but like I don't see it as I don't see it as like a problem that I'd actually have something that I'd actually have a problem with, because it's in the past as well.
Okay.
So it's not like I see a problem with that. Like, whatever.
Anything crosses your mind to think she was with a female, why is she with me? Am I kind of feminine?
No, I figured that I have
a good point, actually.
Because if you're not feminine
Yeah.
and you're too masculine, won't she still have urges to be with a female?
No, I think maybe she didn't like the female experience, and it's like, damn, okay, now I need a man. Like, you know what I mean? So it's not like I would think that way, but I don't know. Maybe that could be crossing their mind. Like, and I'm thinking, here I am, like, I'm the man. Like, you know what I mean?
So naturally, so maybe this is the case. They're bisexual. So they have
that they are. Yeah, could be.
Yeah,
they're bisexual in this case, right? So they still have urges for. So Uncle Sammy, you're competing with men and women for your girl.
But
that
I
makes
think
it
my
worse.
confidence, maybe it's too high, but my confidence doesn't impact that. Like, it doesn't bother me.
All right.
Same way I wouldn't Same way if I had my wife would obviously be interested in men, I wouldn't be concerned about her being interested in other men. I guess that's the easiest way to explain it.
All right. Mr. JR?
I mean, for me, honestly, that's just an open invitation.
Really? So you're opening you're
Might
inviting.
well. Yeah.
So you're using it against her to say, okay, since you've done that.
Whoa. No. I already know where you're going.
Not that.
No. What I'm saying is it's like, okay, cool.
Okay.
So to me, it's like, it's not really a big deal. It's like, oh, okay, cool.
So I'm
not against it.
You're not against it?
No.
So you're trying to get back at her for it?
No.
So you would sleep with a guy to get back at her?
Oh, God, no. God, no.
But you're okay with that then?
No. Yeah. In that aspect of, in the past, if, say, spouse, partner, whatever you want to say, yeah, I guess that's cool.
Does it matter how long it was? Like,
no.
what if they were in a long-term relationship with a female?
That's a good question. Long-term relationship versus, let's say, like one drunken night kind of thing.
Exactly. Because one drunken guy could just be curiosity or drunk. Girls do that sometimes. They kiss each other.
Yeah. It's like,
but
she should have called me.
Exactly.
No, true.
You got too hairy and stuff. But a long-term relationship or a legitimate relationship with another woman. The parents met a woman before you.
Yeah.
That's, I think, the scenario that it should be true to the question. That's actual relationship with the same sex.
Yeah. I think long term would be a little bit of an issue.
Okay.
Because it's more so, okay, let's say you're with this person for, let's say, 3 years. And you've been with me 3 years. What's to say that you just decide, hey, I tried my 3 years with you, I'm going back to the same sex.
Right.
Versus a one night stand was kind of like, it's like, oh, that was cool. You're curious.
That was cool. I never did it again.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You know, so yeah, long term, that's red flags, question marks.
But you're with her though.
Yeah.
That's your girl. That's your spouse.
Yeah, I think then I would question a lot of things though, because it's almost like, okay, if you were long term with them, what made you stay with them? What triggered you to stay with them? And what also triggered you to leave and switch? It's not like you just leave the relationship and you're going with someone else. You leave the relationship, you're going with a whole different sex.
Yeah.
Right? So that's interesting.
Something's messed up mentally, you think? A little bit?
Yeah.
Confusion? Am I like a trial period again?
True.
Right?
But also too.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So if I know what you guys are thinking as well, so I just want to throw it out there because I'm sure our audience is thinking the same. So if your spouse was with another woman, would you guys look at a threesome?
No.
Would you ask her?
No.
Would you ask her?
No.
No.
Okay, neither would I. I'm just saying if you guys wanted it.
And I think the reason why is, what if you enjoy her more than me?
Oh, okay.
And now it's
so the confidence. Like I don't have that because I'm thinking that she's not gonna enjoy her more than me. But
but Uncle Sammy, in the moment, you'll have confidence up until the moment if you see she's having more fun.
Yeah, that's true. Then all of a sudden it's like, wait,
then where's the
this is a bad
confidence?
idea.
Yeah.
You ain't tickle my butt like that.
I just wanted to see if it crossed you guys' mind. So maybe it was just my mind that it crossed.
It did cross my mind, but I thought the same thing. I was like, I don't want any opportunity to come back on me from me thinking the door has to open again. You know what I mean?
Which door?
True.
The back door?
Yeah. Weird pun on that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's valid, because now what if there's that whole concept of she was experimental before and now she's experimenting again, and now her doubts or whatever has been proven. It's like, I kind of like
what if
women
you're
more than you.
What if you're the guy who puts her back to a female?
Ooh.
How, Uncle Sam, you got confidence, but if you're the guy who ends the relationship and she goes back to a female, what does that say about you as a man?
Yeah, I wouldn't care. I just move on.
Yeah,
right. I know. Oh, yeah. It's not that easy though.
It's not. That you see her post up on the Instagram, back where my heart belongs.
Oh my god.
That's when I delete her off of my Instagram.
But then everyone around you know, what's wrong with Uncle Sammy?
Yeah.
He ain't masculine enough.
But
you know what I mean?
I don't care about those things though. I guess I have like thick skin where it doesn't bother me because people are always gonna talk Like regardless of what you do, you could be like you could do the best of things and people go criticize you. You know what I mean? So
It's
it's
true.
who cares? Who cares what people say?
I would actually,
Yeah.
because of that, I would end the relationship.
Really?
I would end the relationship. I don't want
Yeah.
to have an opportunity for her to say, let's have a threesome, or me to say have a threesome. She likes the other girl.
Mm.
I don't want the opportunity to end the relationship on me.
Yeah.
And then people think I'm not man
Yeah.
enough. I want to end the relationship on my terms. And
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
is
but
it.
then
You
you're
do what
letting
you do afterwards.
Mm.
but then you're letting people run your life, right? Because then you know what I mean? You're doing what you're doing is reactive on it's
Mm.
dependent on what you're
It
thinking
is.
people are gonna say.
It is
But
reactive.
I don't like to live that way. I'm like if whatever I wanna do, I'm gonna do. That's how I think. And then I don't really care what people say at all. So it's like if people talk the most shit they want to talk, it was like, okay, well I lived that life like where I experienced that thing or whatever. Who
Mhm.
cares if she went to do whatever? I'm comfortable in my own skin. But to be honest, probably majority of the world doesn't think that way, you know. So
You're a
it's
rare breed, Uncle Sammy.
Yeah.
I would end the relationship and move on to
Yeah.
the next one. To be honest with you, I ain't want that in my head. I don't want to have kids with this woman and they find out,
Yeah.
oh, remember her?
Mm.
Your mom used to hump that.
Mm-hmm. That.
You know what I
Oof.
mean? I'm trying to think about stuff. If I can cut the cancer early
Yeah.
and still have my leg, I will cut my ankle out. I will cut my knee out. Stop the bleeding so I can
Yeah.
live and move forward. That is my mentality.
That's fair. Yeah.
That is my mentality, yo. I ain't want
Yeah.
something come back on me. There are many women out there that I can find
Mm.
that have not slept with
Yeah.
the same sex.
True.
Yeah.
But that's.
so you wouldn't be okay with it then, you're saying?
I would not be okay with
Mm.
it. Yeah. I would not be okay with it.
And
But-
JR said yes he would.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Okay,
so
so-
I said on the terms of if it was like a one night drunken kind of stand kind of thing,
Drunken stupor.
but if it was a long term relationship, then no. But also
okay.
too, and the reason why I do say if it was a one night kind of stand thing, the reason why I say that is I need to know that years have passed and you haven't experimented with that.
It's like
Yeah.
as an alcoholic, I'm
Yeah.
cleared of alcohol.
Right.
You're
But
recovered.
then you bring the like the beer or the rum in front and the like shaking and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that.
And then just open the bottle, just smell. Like,
Oh
it's like,
man. So
ugh.
you're not gonna let her watch From Dusk Till Dawn for that Selma Hayek
Oh,
scene.
God.
You're not gonna...
You can't watch nothing on TV.
no,
You can't have Instagram.
no. Oh, that's for sure. Okay, but I got a question for you guys. So related to that, let's say you and your spouse have been married. We're talking married.
Married, okay.
Married 5 years.
Damn. Kids?
Yeah, let's say a kid.
Okay.
Let's say, yeah, 2 kids. 5 years, two
Two
kids.
kids? Okay.
Right? Let's say one's 2, one's 4 years old.
Jeez.
Right?
Jeez.
Married 5 years, 2 kids. And your wife tells you 5 years into your marriage that, hey, when I was in college, I had an experience or an encounter.
An
with the same
encounter.
sex.
Okay, an encounter.
Yeah.
An encounter is, I'm on the same lines as you. An encounter is okay.
Okay, so like a one night like frat party,
Yeah.
you know how it goes in college or university.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
All right, man. Oh, God.
I've heard. I don't know, but
You haven't had encounters.
no, I've heard. You seen what's the movie? I don't know, like American Pie or
Beautiful,
something.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
movie, TV shows. Yeah. So something like that
He
happened.
gave me the wicked
Yeah.
gun.
Some sort of encounter happens,
Uh-huh.
right? How do you feel towards your partner telling you 5 years into your marriage that took place?
Uncle Sammy, take this one.
Mm.
If it was 5 years, it's yeah. For you, you guys know the answer. For me, it's like because I'm already so far into the marriage and everything. So, if I didn't care about it before, I'm not gonna care about it now either.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's for me. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like I would ask, so how was it? That was like my first question.
Really?
Because it's an encounter.
Yeah.
It's an encounter. It's a one-time thing.
Yeah.
I've probably done worse, which I haven't revealed. I would never reveal to the world. The world would burn before anything comes out. But no, that's okay.
Really?
Yeah, that's okay.
Wow. Okay, I'm on the total opposite side. Listen.
2 kids?
There's no secrets.
2 kids.
2 kids.
There's no secrets.
10 kids. Whoever. It could be a whole soccer team worth of kids. There ain't no secrets. So if you're coming 5 years into our marriage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not me coming 5 years. It's you coming, which is that works too. You're coming 5 years into this marriage and you're saying, hey, I had an encounter.
Yeah.
Number one, the questions are going to start to fly, which is, why are you telling me this now? Did something trigger in your brain?
Okay.
Did you just have a memory?
I see.
Did you, like, I couldn't, if we're having a conversation on,
did you get back in contact with that person? Did
all of a sudden, yeah, it's like we were dating.
I want to create a problem.
Yeah.
Because women like to do that.
Yeah.
Women like to just jump out.
Yeah.
Ask a nonchalant question.
Yeah.
To create buggerism. Problems.
Buggerism.
Yes. Definition across the screen. Problems with the man.
Yeah.
Not buggerism in the body. No. But yeah, I like that thinking. Continue.
So, yeah, I want to know, did something trigger that?
Right.
Did they pop up? Did they pop up into your brain all of a sudden? Because again, 5 years in, it's almost like, and by the way, that's only 5 years married. We still have history of dating. So it's like you had all that time to tell me.
Let's say it's 2 years of dating.
Okay, so 7 years together, 5 married, 2 dating. But even then too, you know what I mean? Maybe, or again, I'm going to give my wife the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she felt comfortable enough in that moment to tell me.
Right.
What if I'm not an approachable person?
BS.
Yeah, I know.
BS.
You're not approachable.
Yeah, you don't communicate properly. Yeah. Oh, crap.
To our wives out there, we love you.
Who said we're married? You can hit me up on the DMs if you like.
Calling all the grannies. Hit up Uncle Jace.
The Chub Chubs, don't forget.
Yeah, the Chub Chubs. Hit up Uncle Sammy. Hit up them too, not me.
Man scared. Okay, what's worse? A wife telling you, your wife telling you, same situation. She had a sexual encounter back in college days with a female, or she had a sexual encounter during the marriage with a female. I know which one's worse, but
yeah, but there's levels to it though. Definitely, if you're telling me the encounter during the marriage.
Okay.
But what if, again, these are hypotheticals, but what if you and your wife were into that and she experienced that to propose a potential idea somewhere down the road?
I did this with a girl because I wanted to see how it was so we can do it together.
Yeah, like what if, like, again, I'm just creating hypotheticals on why I would allow that.
I'm not that deep.
No, but that's what I mean. Again, I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt, but it's very hard to in that situation. But definitely the encounter during marriage.
Let me ask you another one. That situation where she had an encounter with a female. I'm asking you, Uncle Sammy. Where you're married, 5 years, dated 2 years, 2 kids. She had an encounter with a female in her college life. Or she had an encounter with a male during your dating years. So you can take it as she cheated on you, or guys were just dating and you weren't necessarily 100% committed.
I don't know why I feel like the female's not as bad.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's my brain that makes me think that way, but
Women get a pass
that's
even
how
in
I
our
think.
friggin'
Yeah.
brain. You see that?
But is it because how women are just sexualized? What if the
Maybe
roles
it's
were
different,
reversed
yeah.
and it was a dude?
No.
Do you think we would get the same grace as a woman would
No, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure she would say, "Ew, you're nasty."
Right.
You
Yeah.
you took it in the ass? Like, you know what I mean? Even if you took it like when you were like
get? Yeah.
16 or whatever,
Yeah.
19. Oh God,
Yeah.
why did I say 16? But like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just nasty.
It is. Yeah.
Bad. Damn.
It's hard to give grace in those instances.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
But I'm on the opposite end. I would not end it with the 2 kids. For that encounter
Yeah.
with the female, I would not end it for the 2 kids.
Hmm.
4 and 2, they're too young.
Yeah.
Maybe if they're a little older, 16-ish, kind of getting out the house, probably say like, F you.
Yeah.
I ain't got to deal with this crap.
Yeah. Once you realize, if I leave now, I only got maybe a couple years child support,
Yeah, exactly.
and I'm good. Like,
Exactly.
4 and 2 is like,
No,
you're screwed.
paying for. You might get spouses. Oh my God, you in a loss.
Yeah.
You in a loss already.
Oh man.
Yeah, you got to work out the external factors on that.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Not just the
Oof.
feelings. Not just the feelings, man. The factors.
You turned into the financial guru, eh?
Yeah,
You really did.
So. But yeah, I got something for you.
Yeah. Okay. What you got?
So I thought about this long and hard.
Mm-hmm.
So when I die, have you ever thought about when you die?
Yeah.
You want to die peacefully, right?
For sure.
Okay. So when I die, I want to die peacefully in my sleep, like my grandpa.
Mm.
Not screaming, like all the passengers in his car.
Oh shoot. Oh man.
I know you pictured that in your head.
Yeah.
I was like, where's he going with this?
All right, folks.
Oh damn.